Dano Ibarra, serial entrepreneur, internet pioneer, global executive.
This is Dano Ibarra. Quick and easy, small business networking. When creating your business network, there is no single technology that solves all the problems, but rather a heterogeneous network is the most efficient way to build a great office network, and also to build one quickly without all the complexities of hiring an IT department to do so. In the office, there are devices that plug into the wall, or what I call wired devices, such as your desktop computers, your servers, and printers, as well as the after-hours devices like gaming consoles and set-top boxes. Other devices in the office are mobile, such as laptops, netbooks, smartphones, iPads, and other tablets. The best network for your mobile devices is not the best network for your fixed devices, and vice versa. There's even two standards bodies out there, the Wi-Fi Alliance, of course promoting wireless, and HomePlug Powerline Alliance, which promotes the wired or fixed. These two bodies have collaborated to create heterogeneous networks, combining the two network technologies together. The cooperation is based on selecting the right network technology for the specific device to be connected to the network. So the best network for wired devices is direct Ethernet and HomePlug. Now, having said that, since these devices require electricity from an electrical output and may be moved from time to time, HomePlug turns out to be the best choice. The advantage HomePlug has over Ethernet is when you move the wired device to another outlet, you can also move your HomePlug adapter to that outlet as well, so your network moves with your device. With Ethernet, you would need to run new wires, unless of course your office was already wired for Ethernet in the places you need to be. And also, another thing to consider is many devices such as printers, gaming consoles, and some of the set-top boxes do not support a Wi-Fi connection. So again, wired for devices that plug in. Now, HomePlug AV does support speeds up to 200 megabits per second and is highly reliable for demanding applications like gaming and streaming video. Of course, Ethernet runs faster than that and is perfectly viable for those applications as well, but wireless isn't. Actual speeds, of course, of HomePlug will vary depending on the environment and the distance. In most cases, they range from about 90 megabits per second to 120 megabits per second. So that's for wired networks. For mobile devices, the best network is a network that allows mobility. Wi-Fi is currently the best solution, specifically the Wi-Fi standard ratified in 2009 known as 802.11n. It supports up to 300 megabits per second. And again, actual speeds vary greatly depending on the environment and distance. Most often, the speeds range from about 90 megabits per second to 120 megabits per second, very similar to HomePlug. Since mobile devices, by design, are intended to move around the office, Wi-Fi is the ideal networking technology to support these devices. So the challenge becomes putting together your business network using several different networking technologies. So in this diagram, we're going to start here with the modem, and let's actually start with the common source of data, the internet connection. Internet connections for business typically are digital subscriber lines, or DSL, or wireless broadband. And of course, there are some faster connections as well, T1s and fiber. Occasionally, cable broadband is available in the business, typically more for the home. When these internet connections are installed in the business by your service provider, the installer leaves a modem or router. Typically, you can request a modem, a router, which also includes a modem, or a wireless router, which includes a modem and a router. Sometimes your service provider only offers a modem, and we're going to make the assumption here that a modem was installed. So the modem takes the signal from your service provider and converts it to what they call standard Internet Protocol, or IP, that will work on a Cat5 Ethernet connection, and we'll simply refer to that as Ethernet. The modem has a single RJ45 physical connector. This is your business network connection to the internet. This connection can be shared if you attach it to a router. A router attaches to a single Ethernet connection and shares that Ethernet connection from your service provider with your entire business. There are several ways to share the connection. First, the most common way would be, as mentioned, simply attach a router to the Ethernet connection. Most routers have several Ethernet ports on them. You can attach each computer, printer, game console, or other device directly to the router's Ethernet port using an Ethernet cable. This would typically require these devices to be in close proximity to the router, or you can run Ethernet cables around the office through the ceilings and on the floor. The second, or another way to share this connection, is to connect a wireless router to the Ethernet connection. So again, it has the same characteristics as a router. However, this allows all devices supporting Wi-Fi connections within the range of the wireless signal to share the internet connection as well. A third way, and now we're getting into a true heterogeneous environment, to share the connection is to attach a HomePlug Ethernet adapter to the router or to the wireless router connected to the Ethernet connection and plug the HomePlug adapter into a wall electrical outlet. Now, any device needing a network connection anywhere in the building can be plugged into a HomePlug Ethernet adapter anywhere there is an electrical wall outlet in the office. So they actually work together seamlessly. There's no need to set up special protocols or special technology configurations. They just work. These three methods are not exclusive of each other, and as we've been discussing, simply select the best method of connection based on the device you're trying to support. Connect a wireless router to the service provider's supplied Ethernet connection, then connect the HomePlug Ethernet adapter to an Ethernet port on the wireless router, and plug the HomePlug Ethernet adapter into a wall electrical outlet. Now, any device supporting Wi-Fi within the range of the Wi-Fi router and any device supporting Ethernet within the range of the HomePlug adapter can share the internet connection. Networking really is easy when combining HomePlug with Wi-Fi. Happy networking. This has been Dano Ibarra talking about quick and easy small business networking.
Dano Ibarra, serial entrepreneur, internet pioneer, global executive.